Guys, thank you for tuning in. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can retire in 7 years, but also I'll be showing you how I am planning to retire in next 17 years. So this is my current portfolio, $173,500. This is outside of my Roth IRA or 401k. I'm planning to retire early in my early 50s. So in 17 years, as I mentioned, I'll be 52. But I'll show you guys a calculator that I've created with the help of Claude AI that lets you calculate if you were to retire in 7 years, how much investment would it take, especially if you are just retiring with investment portfolio in stocks and not have any other income. So let's jump right into it. So currently this is my portfolio looks like. I'll create another video to show you guys in detail what are my next moves and how much money did I make this week. Since some of you probably already know that I'm a software developer, I also like tinkering around with Claude AI. This is an investment growth calculator to $1 million. It gives you final balance. It also shows you how much years are required to reach $1 million and how much money have you invested total. So say for example, looking at my portfolio, if my portfolio currently is at around $173,000 and I'm contributing monthly roughly about $1,600, and as I said, like my plan is to retire in next 17 years, which will be somewhere around here. So I select years in market, 17 years. I'm investing monthly $1,600 out of my own pocket, and also the dividends that come through this investment also do get reinvested as well, but I'm not calculating those because currently SPY or Nasdaq 100 QQQ is also giving very small amount of dividend yield, close to 1% if you combine them together on average. So that's nothing to talk home about. So that's why like I didn't include that part, but I'm actively investing $1,600 every single month in this portfolio. So looking at this profile, I'm looking at the final balance of $1.7 million, and years to reach 1 million will be 12.25 years. So in 12 years and 1/4 I will be able to hit $1 million goal. And this is just my based on my portfolio that is outside of Roth IRA and 401k. So this is just this portfolio that I share with you guys on this YouTube channel. So now let's talk about retiring in 7 years, which you are interested in, and that is why you clicked on this video. So if we were to say that you would want to retire in 7 years and you are starting with $0, the final balance at this speed, if you are contributing $1,600 a month, will be $190,000. So nowhere near $1 million mark. So you need to increase this. So one thing that you are noticing here is either I need to start with some big initial investment in order to hit $1 million goal in 7 years, or I need to increase my monthly investment. So say for example here, if I were to do something, oh god, where is it taking me? So if I were to invest $8,500 a month for consecutive 7 years with an average return of 10%, only then I'll be able to become a millionaire in 7 years. And still I'm not sure in next 7 years will you be able to retire on $1 million, because you will have to cover your family for insurance, yourself, your family, your ride, your home. You need to pay all of that out of this $1 million portfolio. So I'm not sure if that, again, this number would retire you in next 7 years. So that is why you need to increase the initial amount of investment. So if you are actually seriously planning about this, then you need to start with $50,000 investment, you would still need $7,600 monthly investment in order to hit that $1 million mark for final balance. So this can only happen with two things. One is either you have a second supplement income, be it with your wife, or you have a side hustle that you work on, so you'll be able to generate this much amount of money and invest it monthly. Or the second thing is you have a big initial investment. So these are the two factors that can affect the overall return. So if you were to start where I am currently, right, like $173,000, and you are investing for 7 years, you can reduce your monthly investment to $5,500 per month in order to hit that $1 million final balance. But again, you can tinker around with this calculator and play with this, but my point being, since I want to have a realistic retirement, I want to wait until next 17 years, and I want to reduce this monthly investment to $1,600 a month. So this is what my retirement would look like. And what will happen is, for the 8 years from the age 52 to age 60, I will be relying on this portfolio with 1.6 or $1.7 million. And then after 60, my 401k will kick in, and I also have contribution in Roth IRA. So that is also something that I will start pulling the money from. So basically by then the house will be paid off as well. So I will be only needing this $1.7 million to just survive 8 more years. And I have estimated I will still have roughly the same amount of balance of $1.7 million in my 401k and Roth IRA combined. So that would give me another 20 years or so is what I'm thinking, to be able to live a happy, lavish lifestyle. So if you were to retire in 7 years, this is very aggressive strategy. You will have to invest a lot, or you have to increase your monthly investments. So I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but it does get really complicated and difficult if this gets to this point. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys will like this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.